Today, I'm simulating the highly anticipated upcoming bowl games, including games such as the Rose Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, and the Orange Bowl. Don't worry, if I miss a specific bowl game that you'd like to see, comment down below which one you'd like to see, and I'll put it into the next video coming out soon. But without further ado, let's get right into these bowl games. Our first bowl game, guys, is the Rose Bowl. We got Michigan versus Alabama, and this is played in the Rose Bowl, obviously. So let's get right into this one. I know it's going to be a very close game. Let's go. This Rose Bowl game is really close. This is exactly what I think it will be in real life. A very close game. Michigan has the ball, however, but in bad field position. Alabama still has all 3 timeouts. They're only down by a touchdown right now. Michigan's up 21-14. There's less than 2 minutes left in this game. They're going to have to get the first downs if they want to get the victory. But that's going to be a solid stop for Alabama. It's going to be 3rd and 4. They might just have another chance with the ball to tie up this game. Michigan going for the first down, and they get it, so this could be game over for Alabama as they are now using their last timeout. Michigan needed that first down. They got it on the pass there. That was a very clutch move. Blake Corum's going to run with the ball, but only for 4. But pretty much, I think this is game over. Well, it is game over. Michigan's going to be getting the Rose Bowl by 1 touchdown. This was a close one. Donovan Edwards is going to be sealing the game for Michigan as he rushes for the first down. So the Rose Bowl is going to Michigan. I'm super excited to watch this one in real life. Let's move on to the Sugar Bowl. Here we go, guys. We got the Sugar Bowl up and ready. Washington versus Texas. This one's in New Orleans. This is another very close game. Texas is up by 4 points. However, Washington has the ball at the 50-yard line with still 2 minutes left in this game. They can easily score a touchdown here. They got plenty of time to do it. And almost Heisman winner Michael Penix Jr. This is going to be a great game in real life. I'm excited to see this one as well. They're going to run the ball and get the first down and some more, which is what they need. They are now in Texas territory. They're going for the pass here, going for the screen pass. This is going to go for a solid 5 yards. They're starting to run out of time, though. They're going for a second screen pass in a row for the first down. And there's now just a minute left in this game. So Texas's defense has to clutch up here if they want to seal this victory. Going for the big pass, and that is a great reception for 10 yards. Washington uses their first timeout. They still have 2 left, and they are in great field position, running the ball, and they're continuing to dot up Texas's defense and weave around these defenders. Going for the pass. They're almost into the red zone territory, and they get in for 1st and goal, and they're just about 4 yards away from the end zone. Michael Penix Jr. having a great game, 21 for 29, and he's going to find somebody wide open for almost the touchdown. I thought he had an open lane. Somehow he didn't make it in. There's a flag. Let's see. On the defense, offsides. So Washington is now on the 1-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal still, so it's looking great for them. They're going for the pass, though. Michael Penix Jr. taking it himself into the end zone for the touchdown. So Washington sets themselves up for a victory. There is 26 seconds left, but I don't know if Texas can do it. We will see. Anything could happen. I guess they still are only down by a field goal, so anything could happen here. All Washington's defense has to do is stop them from getting into field goal range, and they get the victory in the Sugar Bowl. Let's see if Quinn Ewers can pull off a miracle, and that's a great start to this drive. He's still up. He wasn't tackled, and he gets out of bounds as well. Wow, he made a leaping catch there. Going for another pass. That is picked off by Washington to seal the victory. Wow, I did not even think he caught that. I don't know how he caught that. I want to see that replay. Oh, it was straight to his hands, and he gets the interception to seal the victory for his team. Washington getting the victory in the Sugar Bowl, as this is going to be game over. This was a very exciting game, as they're going to be rushing for the first down as well, and even more. Up next, we got the Orange Bowl at Miami. We got Florida State versus Georgia. I'm really excited for this one in real life, too, to see if Florida State can prove that they really deserve to be in the playoffs. My personal take, though, is Georgia's going to get them in a blowout victory. So we will see. Florida State is proving me wrong right now. They're up by 6. I guess they must have missed the extra point on one of their touchdowns. So Georgia has a chance to get the victory here. They're in good field position. And that's a touchdown right there. All they need is an extra point to get up by 1. Carson Beck with a crazy touchdown pass to a wide open receiver. There was nobody on him. But did they leave too much time for Florida State? I think they might have. This is going to be a close one. Georgia goes up by 1, but Florida State still has a minute left with the ball to easily get into field goal range or get a touchdown. And Georgia only has 2 timeouts remaining. And Jordan Travis is not injured in this game, but he's not having a very good game. 12 for 21, 152 yards. That's not great. There's a minute left in this game. Can he do it? Let's see here. Going for the pass. That's a decent start. They're going to get 8 yards. I do not know why they're not snapping the ball. They do not have much time left. The AI in this game is so stupid sometimes. Let's go. Snap the ball. You guys got to get a field goal to win it. The Orange Bowl is on the line, and they are screwing it for their own team. Let's go. All right, they're finally going to snap the ball. And they're not even going to catch that. Wow, that was a pass right to his hands, but he dropped it. So all of that waiting for nothing. Jordan Travis is going to keep this one himself. He's making it past the 50-yard line, but I think it's too late. It could be too late. Who knows, though? There's still 17 seconds. Going for the pass. They need to start making some big plays. They finally use a timeout, and they're getting pretty close. Going for another pass, but I feel like Georgia's defense is going to stop them. They're going to have to get a huge play here and fast if they want to kick the field goal. They're going to run the ball instead. What are they doing? Come on. What is this play calling? So there's 1 second left in the game. Imagine if they scored a touchdown here. That would be crazy. Here we go. Huge throw. And that is caught. Oh, he was so close. That was so close. They almost scored a touchdown there. Imagine that. That would have been insane. But Georgia wins the Orange Bowl. That was way too close for comfort for Georgia there at the end. That was so close. This one's going to be actually pretty interesting. We got the Cotton Bowl, Ohio State versus Missouri. On paper and NCAA 14, Ohio State does have the advantage, but I think Missouri deserves a higher rating in this game. I'm going to be honest. But let's get right into this game. Should be a good one. All of these games have been pretty close so far. This is definitely our biggest yet. Ohio State up by 9, and they're gonna get the first down here as well. It's pretty dark in the stadium, I'm not gonna lie. Missouri got a safety though on Ohio State earlier this game, which was pretty cool. And Ohio State is looking like they're gonna be getting the victory, especially because they could get more points on the board, and Missouri is now out of timeouts. So Ohio State is looking like they're gonna be winning the Cotton Bowl. Kyle McCord right there, he is now a transfer to Nebraska, is it? I'm pretty sure. So yes, they're just gonna kneel the ball and get the victory over Missouri. I think this is a pretty realistic outcome. We got the Peach Bowl coming up next. It's gonna be Penn State versus Ole Miss. This is going to be a great one. We got our first big victory. Ole Miss up by 25 to Penn State right now, and it is not looking so good for the Nittany Lions. There's just less than 2 minutes left in this game. There is no way they could come back from this. Ole Miss with a dominant victory in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, and they're going to get stopped for 4th down. They're just going to punt it away. There is no point in trying to come back from this, and Ole Miss now has the ball once again, and they're just going to run the ball and end this game, and this is game over. They're going to get a huge run. Wow, look at this. Ole Miss continuing to rub it in against Penn State, because they're going to pull off a massive rush to seal this game in a blowout victory. Next up, we got the ReliaQuest Bowl, LSU versus Wisconsin. I'm actually going to watch this one in real life too. I think that LSU's got this one, but you never know what Wisconsin might pull out. So let's get right into this one. They're pretty evenly matched in this game as well. LSU does have the Heisman winning quarterback, Jaden Daniels, so that's going to be hard for Wisconsin to beat. Wow, guys, I cannot believe this score right now. Wisconsin's looking to pull off the upset against LSU. This is a really weird low-scoring game as well. 16-8 is kind of a weird score. LSU still has 2 timeouts. If they get the stop here, they could get the ball back again. And if they get a touchdown with a 2-point conversion, they could tie this game up. Wisconsin has to get the first down. Braylon Allen is going to rush, and he's just barely going to get the first down. So Wisconsin desperately needed that. They're going to keep handing the ball off and getting solid gains. LSU is now out of timeouts. I just can't believe this. They're going to get a good stop though. So it's 3rd and 1, but they are already in field goal range, and they are able to run down the rest of this clock. He's going to take it himself. It's a quarterback keeper for the first down, and they're going to seal the victory. Wisconsin gets the win over LSU. This is a crazy upset. They get a solid victory. Good job to the Badgers. This is the Citrus Bowl, and my guess is that this is going to be a one-sided offensive game. We got Tennessee versus Iowa. I think it's going to be a repeat of the Big Ten championship game for Iowa. Very few points on their end, and Tennessee might struggle against Iowa's defense, but I think they're going to get the victory. But let's get right into this one. As we saw, anything can happen from that last one. Guys, take a look at these stands. I don't know why, just this color combination, the black and the yellow of Iowa and the orange of Tennessee just looks like really ugly to me. Like, this is a pretty weird looking stands out here. But let's get right into this game. Tennessee is currently up 21-16. Iowa has actually put up 16 points. That's crazy. No, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out though, because I thought they looked pretty ugly to me. But Tennessee has the ball. They have the chance to get the victory here. Oh, he fumbled it, but Tennessee falls on it. That was a lucky play. They're going to review it. Oh, I think he was down. And yeah, he was down. So, I mean, that didn't really change anything, but that's all good, I guess. So, Tennessee is going to rush for the first down, and he plowed through like 3 guys right there. Iowa is forced to use their timeouts, and Tennessee is setting themselves up for a victory. They're only up by 5, though. So, if Iowa could somehow get the ball back and score a touchdown, they would get the victory. Joe Milton is taking this one himself, and it's going to be 8 yards. So, if they get the first down here, it's pretty much game over. over. Iowa's defense needs to clutch up now more than ever, but they are in field goal range, so Tennessee could kick the field goal and they would go up by 8, so Iowa would need the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to just tie it up, which would be highly unlikely for them to pull off. And Joe Milton is going to be taking this for the first down and the victory in the Citrus Bowl, as it's game over for Iowa. Tennessee gets the victory. Next up, we got the Alamo Bowl, Arizona versus Oklahoma. Arizona really is an up-and-coming team this year that got a great offense and a great quarterback, Noah Fafita. Then Oklahoma has Dylan Gabriel, but he is transferred to Oregon, so this should be a good one. I'm excited to see this one. It's a 3-point game and another very close one. Oklahoma has the ball. Arizona did make a comeback here. Oklahoma was up by 17 points, but Arizona has come back. However, Oklahoma has the ball in Arizona territory. There's less than 2 minutes left in this game. Arizona does have all 3 timeouts left though. Anything could happen. If Oklahoma plays their cards right here though, they could get the victory. So they're going to be running the ball and forcing Arizona to use their timeouts and hopefully getting the first down, which they do, and a lot more, as he is unstoppable. He gets 18 yards. Looks like Oklahoma's going to be getting some more points on the board as well if they don't run out the rest of this clock before this game ends. Arizona is now out of timeouts, and Oklahoma's getting the first down once again to seal the victory for them. So it is game over. Oklahoma's going to be getting the victory over Arizona in the Alamo Bowl. This was a great game by both teams, but Oklahoma wins it. Up next is the Sun Bowl with Notre Dame and Oregon State. This should be a good one. Definitely a close matchup. Pretty evenly matched teams as well. This is a completely one-sided game as Notre Dame is looking to get the shutout against Oregon State. I mean, this is crazy. I can't believe they haven't even scored a field goal. Oregon State's offense really struggling today as they have failed to move the ball down the field, not even into field goal range. Let's see if they can get something here. But no, he's going to be sacked. This looks just about like the rest of the game for them. Notre Dame is so far getting a dominant victory over Oregon State in the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. And they're just going to run the ball. They actually get a decent run there, but it's already a 3rd and long. They throw for the first down though, and some more as they get over the 50-yard line. So at least let's get 1 field goal here, Oregon State. That is a throw to nobody. That would suck to get shut out in your bowl game. And he drops that pass. That was right to his hands. He had some open room as well. So it's 3rd and 10. And they're doing a delayed handoff. That's going to get blown up in the backfield. So it's 4th and 12. And they're just going to go for it. Might as well. That's thrown to nobody, so it's a turnover, and they're going to get a shutout. Notre Dame holding Oregon State to 0 points in the bowl game, which is crazy. So this is game over. Notre Dame getting a dominant victory over Oregon State, 23-0. I only have time for one more bowl game in this video, but stay tuned. I'm going to be doing more bowl games in a future video. Should only be a couple more days from this. Just in case your team hasn't played in a bowl game in this video, don't worry. Comment down below which other bowl games you'd like to see in the next video. But in this one, we got the PopTart Bowl, NC State versus Kansas State. They're pretty evenly matched, both 86 overalls. This should be a great one. Kansas State is currently up by a touchdown to NC State, 17-10. They have the ball and they're in pretty good field position. It's going to be a 3rd down stop though, so now they have to get the first down to seal this victory in this PopTart Bowl. They're going for the pass, and that is not on target. So NC State has another chance, but no, Kansas State's just going to go for it. They want to end this game here. NC State has to get the 4th down stop. They're going to run commit, and that's going to work, so they get a turnover. And NC State now has the ball back with 1:50 left in this game. That's enough time to get down this field and get a touchdown to tie it and send it to overtime. That was a great defensive stop right there in a clutch time when they needed it. They're going for a huge throw, and that's complete to a wide open receiver as he's going to get past the 50-yard line down to the 40. And just like that, this game has completely shifted momentum wise. NC State has the ball in Kansas State territory. He's going to get the ball away just in time. He almost gets sacked. Kansas State's defense has to clutch up. They're going for the pass, and they almost get the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 2. They still have 1 timeout left. They can use that when they need it, and hopefully the AI doesn't glitch out, and they don't. They're going for the pass, but that's no good. That was to nobody. So it's 4th down. They're going to have to go for it. They're running the ball for the first down and a lot more, and they're going to get into the red zone. It's 1st and goal. This drive is going very well for NC State. Let's see if they can get the touchdown here. Oh, that almost got picked off by Kansas State. That could have been game ending for North Carolina State. They almost got the interception. Kansas State's defense needed that. That was straight to his hands. He should have caught that. But NC State gets a 2nd chance at life. But no, it's going to be a sack. A huge one at that. 8 yards. So now it's a really long 3rd and goal. Going for a big pass Oh, that was almost intercepted again. This is some great defense right here. Great play by the cornerback to get in front of the ball and swat that away from the receiver, so it's now a really long 4th and goal. This could be the last play of the game for NC State if they don't get the touchdown here. They're going for a handoff and they're running the ball. I don't know why they would do that. Well, it's going to be a turnover. Kansas State is looking to get the victory. That was kind of a stupid play call on that last play right there. 4th down at that long, you got to just pass it. They might have just sold that game tying drive as they just used their last timeout. They had a second chance at life. They could have tied this game up, but they're going to be losing it to Kansas State in the PopTart Bowl. Great job, Kansas State. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember, I'm going to be making another one of these. Comment down below which bowl games you would like to see. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.